I
First up, customize your My Player, set your abilities, and choose your takeovers. Then, hop into some games. And as you continue to play, not only will your skills increase, but so will your visibility within the league.
As your career progresses on the court, you'll level up and unlock special opportunities, items, and salary improvements. Your teammate chemistry will also develop as you spend time with your teammates off the court.
Speaking of off the court, the W allows you to build your brand as an entrepreneur.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. A clear, crisp evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Lee in at the 2. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And it's the Suns to start out. Outside Booker. Here's Lee. Booker defending. Lee misses. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude. Of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Now Jokic. And the basket by Lee.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Booker. Shoots from the line. Nice jump shot. Booker's got 5.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Lee. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Morris, he's checked in for Lee.
Monte Morris.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Oh, Morris with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And that one drops for him.
Morris.
Here's Paul. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul passes to Johnson. Counted.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
Jokic against Aiden. Fires high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Bridges with it. Checked by Murray. Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's Barton, following the score by Phoenix. 2 points. That one goes.
Devin Booker.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The Suns trailing. Knocked loose. Martin with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pushing it up now. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Martin's got 5 points.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 11-point game. Payne pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And you love to see the aggressiveness. Using the height advantage to hammer it home.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Phoenix ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Sinks that one from the post. McGee's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Martin with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, they get a hand on it. Martin with a steal. From deep three-point range. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Holiday. The baseline, Jay. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Takes it inside, and he gets that one.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. It's stolen. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
The steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. .19 seconds left in the first.
Beyond the arc. And the basket by Lee.
Field goal.
Lee's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tipped away. Going all the way to the rack. He goes up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns, but he's still a valued contributor.
You need to be starting your role. You're coming from the bench, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, come there, try to play fast.
Grant, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And Holiday out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Crowder in at the 3, small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Holiday. And it's Paul in for Payne. And a switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. And the basket by Bridges. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To the inside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Lee. From the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And another 3 for Denver.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Up again. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. And the basket by Lee.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Jamal Murray. And so here's Phoenix. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The finish! And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
At the line for one.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Suns now. Johnson finds Paul. Shot clock at 5. Yet another steal from him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
Their defense has no answer for these fast breaks.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Well, off the charts anticipation, picking pockets like we've never seen. What a defensive effort.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Johnson. Crowder comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. Bridges passes to McGee. Here's Saric. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. .125 left in the first half of basketball. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Crowder against Green. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rivers. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Rivers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Nice shot by Morris.
The assist.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Here's Holiday. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Rivers. Over Holiday. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And so it's Denver, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was cooking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They couldn't push around, not protecting them, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Murray, driving to the basket.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
All right, time for an injury report.
Jamal Murray.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He said it looks to be just a sore foot, but that he should still avoid putting much weight on it. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To win the run. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And Booker with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Jeff Green.
The Nuggets have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Cousins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Knocks it loose. Cousins with the steal. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Denver converting.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
Cousins with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix making some changes. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Devin Booker. Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Good chance here for Crowder, and he drains the quick shot.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Stolen by Ayton. Knocked away. Outside Paul. Over Morris. Here's Payne. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. Saric checks in for the Suns. Holiday comes in for Chris Paul.
Aaron Holiday.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. They get it back. And here is Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins can score from 3 levels. Right there, working the mid-range.
The ball's knocked loose. Saric, the pass to Payne. The open shot by Saric. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Bridges. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
A minute 15 left to play in the third. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 42 in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Payne, the pass to Saric. Who poked away. Here's Lee. Saric covers. And the basket by Lee.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Well, the Suns shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Holiday, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Lee. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Holiday from long range. Off on that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Nuggets ahead, delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dario Saric, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Crowder in a power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Shamet. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lee. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Got a piece of it. Outside Craig. Back come the Nuggets on the run for the finish. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for Saric. And Payton is subbed in for Holiday. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Lee. And here's Barton outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Martin with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Craig. Pass to Crowder. Poke loose. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Najee. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The shot from 20 feet out, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and the Nuggets making a change here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cousins with it. Payton covering. Jumps up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And they're on the run. Here's Rivers. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
JaMychal Green.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Knocked loose. Payton against Murray. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payton against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Saric checked in for the Suns. And Denver with a change here, too. Green is checked in. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Payton. Pass to Saric. Here's Shamet. The wide open shot is on the money. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Rivers, good.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
There's 1:34 left in the game. Over to the left wing. Saric down low. Checked by Cousins. Shots blocked.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Yes, it's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That's tipped. Saric, the pass to Payton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Nuggets making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Suns ball.
.43 seconds left in the final quarter. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
But I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Cousins throws it down.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Payton against Cousins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Cousins with the steal. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Another steal. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Don't mind me.